Welcome. My name is Rick Sperry. In the next few minutes, we are going to discuss steps to make it easier for you to search through Sherry's website. Let's get started. The feature I want to show you is how to create a custom property search. This would go hand in hand with your user account because it allows you to save searches and property. Now, you would be under the field right here of property search. Just real quickly, want to remind you that if you wanted to do a quick search, you can always go to the search bar that is located on most of the pages on Sherry's website, and you'll see that as we go through this. So we're going to do go to the property search and hit the very top one that shows Customize Property Search. So as we click, this is the screen that you will see. And again, you don't really need to fill a lot of this out because the quick search bar has most of the things you would be hitting if you didn't want a specialized search. So what I want to do right now is show you what a search would look like. We're just going to search in Sedona. Click the search bar and see how many listings will populate. So as you can see right here, 324 results were returned. So now, if you liked that particular search, you could save the search right here. But there is the number. As we customize the search, you're going to have less results returned. Let's go back and do that. And we'll do it right from here where it says New Search. Don't have to go back up to the bar, though you can if you want. From this bar right here, more than likely you're going to use the Advanced Search. If you had the listing ID available, you could plug it in, but you're only going to get the one house. Same thing with the address. So this bar here gives you all the different possibilities that you can search for. So if you wanted a business opportunity, you could click on that and the business opportunities would populate for Sedona. But we're just going to stay with a single family residential home. Going to click on Sedona, but first we're going to check the postal codes. And I wanted to show you they're listed right here in case you wanted to check more than one postal code at a time or more than one city. So you could do that. And if you're not sure which one goes with one, for example 86351, you could go up to here to the property search bar, hit the instant property search buttons by city and zip, and we'll have an explanation of that later as well. You see how fast it populates. Scroll down and the cities will come up with their zip codes. So Village of Oak Creek is 86351. If you wanted to search Cornville and Cottonwood, you could put both of those in, or you could put in both cities by holding down the command key. So with that, we'll go right back to where we were, and you can hit the back button as well. And so we're going to do an advanced search. Now the only thing we're going to search for today is homes with a pool and forest. You want to border the forest. So if these two things were very important to you and you didn't really want to look at any other home other than homes that had a pool and bordered the forest, well, you'd want to make sure that those are in on your listing search. So you will see, though, by putting a pool in and bordering forest, that you're going to have a limited amount of homes to look at. Let's go check it out. So here are some of the fields that you would be able to add to kind of hone down or drill down on your search. So for example, external amenities, that's where the pool would be located. And as we scroll through here, you can see the pool come up. And you click on that. And under location, you want a home that borders the forest. So those two buttons or amenities would be clicked. And again, we're going to make sure that Sedona is clicked as well. And I just wanted to show you that you can search. Use this to adjust your search any way you want. Bathrooms high to low, bedrooms high to low, low to high, square footage, oldest listings or the newest listings. And you can adjust your results per page all the way to 100. We're just going to keep it at 10 for now. In fact, let's just go down to 5. And then you hit the search bar. Boom, it's that quick. That's how fast it populates. Now, I wanted to show you only 16 results we had were returned. Remember up here before it was 324. You could save this search now if this is the search you wanted to after looking at some of the homes, or you could modify the search, which is basically redoing the search. So now this particular home right here looks pretty interesting. After all, it is $4.7 million. Let's check it out. So we're going to click on 105 Canyon Vista. And notice you can save the property. You could save it at the other location as well. And you can save the property here. You can get more information if you really like this property. You can check out a mortgage calculator and print a flyer. And contact Sherry to have a showing. If you said, you know, this is the house, I want to see this house, I think this is the one. So, and you have their virtual tour of the property and scheduling. These buttons will activate if there is something in there for a virtual tour. So now you want to see the property. You have all this information listed right here. And you can go to the photo gallery and you can see that this home is pretty well surrounded by forest. So, and that's one of the parameters you said you had to have. And here's the pool. So this will give you an idea of some of the pictures. And look at the size of these pictures. And remember again how fast they populated. So this is just a great website for searching for property that is easy and convenient. Well, that's our tour on how to create a custom property search, and should help you have a better understanding of how to do that function and how it pertains to having an account. Without an account, you cannot save properties or save searches. So it's important to set up your account before you start searching so that you can save properties that you like. Thank you for following that particular tour. We appreciate it.